the first sip to the last drop, let it ring. To the hops, the malt, and the yeasty brew, ale is our love and it's tried and true. So fill your mugs and cheer with might, for the Ale Association we drink tonight. So here's to the brewers, the barley and grain, to the hearty dwarves who drink in the rain. From dawn to dusk, from night till day, the Ale Association leads the way.
I'm a hobbit on a quest. I roam the Shire with the best. Leveling up, I'm feeling blessed. My journey's wild, I can't protest. Short legs, but my heart is strong. Adventure calls me all day long. Grouping up, yeah, find your crew, cause Middle Earth waits for me and you. Shimmy, brew, dance on repeat. Sing with your feet to the Rivendell beat. Let's group up on this epic spree. Hobbit hustle in the MMORPG. Adventures calling, don't be late. Hobbit style, yeah, that's my fate. Dance pop vibes under the digital moon. Grab your friends, the party soon. Grab the pipe, we the eldest stew. Second breakfast laughs with you. Through dungeons dark, we see the light. Let's save the world, one epic fight. From the lowly mountain to the west, we conquer foes, we beat the rest. Fellowship forms like fate aligned.
Mega Vonnet, everybody, how is it going? Yes, I did restart my stream. Epic Mega Vonnet, how's it going, sir? Yeah, I'm trying to catch my video up. I was still buffering and stuff. So with fiber optics, I had to, with fiber internet, we had to do an outside wall. And the best one was our dining room, which is a little bit away. So we may have to move it. So we're testing it to see how well it works, but it doesn't look great. We may have to connect it to our old router, which is more in the middle. So that's what we're testing tonight. Did everybody watch Orion's stream today? I mean, they're not always in the most convenient location, but we did get optics today, or fiber internet. So hopefully. Yeah, he said we could run it that way. I mean, this is like the furthest it could be from me. It's literally on the other side of the house. So we'll see how it goes. If nothing, then we can run it to the router that's in the middle. But yeah. See, that buffering is killing me. Okay, so my internet's fine. Me playing, fine. But the actual stream itself is a bit gross. Not working well, I'll say. Hey, we got Lucy. Let's see what kind of... Apparently I'm still in a fight. Oh, really? What do you do if you can't beat her? Do you just wait and then wait till you can? Like it's not gonna affect you or nothing. Now I'm nervous. Well, it's cool you got to the end now. I will say these daggers are pretty sweet, though. If you guys didn't see, the code for this week is Grey Wizard, and you get Grey Dies. Go and enjoy that. Okay, see, I know he's in. This is all upstairs. I know there's another two. Up here. There we go. Yes, this way. I was gonna say, I haven't been here. Where are the mobs? But they showed up. Alright, I'm trying to get going. Oh, if you guys don't know, Epic, do you still have your new video coming out tomorrow? I need to do my video, but I haven't. I died. Come on, that's a door. I do love yellow. It is my favorite. Blue's okay. It takes a while to kill stuff, but yellow line, it's just there's so much control, so much debuffs. I love it. It's actually good. So we'll see how if the stream continues to go good. We'll see. I was kind of hoping, yeah, but it makes sense that I'd be too far away. We thought maybe that would be the case, but there's not really anything we can do about it until we reattach. But yeah, the buffering, that's going to be a problem. I don't know how far behind I am. Well, I'm real far behind. I can see it now. I'm minutes behind. You know what I could do? I could try to change. Let's see if this does it. Oh, it's gonna kick me out, isn't it? We'll go to this screen. Be a lot cooler if it did. Alright. It's definitely gonna kick me in. But it does look like I'm caught up. I think I'm gonna be removed because I disconnected myself and reconnected to my old router. The connection server has been reestablished. We may survive yet. Oh, I'm offline. Are we back? We're back. I'm definitely gonna get kicked off the server, but we'll be back. Alright. This will be the last time I mess with it until I can test it tomorrow. But it does look like the stream's gonna be okay if I can reestablish it. But I do think it's decided to kick me out. As one does. When you're hosting. I see me, I see me. I wish you could pen stuff on TikTok. Oh, look at that. But I'll likely ban a Vader. You guys don't get to see it, but I do. And now you guys get to see it. There we go. Alright, now, this will do it for sure. For sure. We're back. Alright, let's see how fast. So, I'm gonna have to do something to get it closer to us. It is just a tad too far away. It says it does 2,500 square feet, but I think that's 2,500 square feet from it being in the center of it. So our neighbors are gonna get 4G. Alright. I got water tonight. I gotta get up. Alright, let's see here. Do one juggler. Alright, that's definitely much faster than it was. That's a lot. I'm barely behind now, so this is gonna be great. I feel like I've been here. I feel like the only chamber I haven't been to is the chamber. For all the fun. Did I just... Did I kill him so fast? Oh, okay. See, he shrugged it off. Alright, now we're back. Okay, we're back. It's real time. Around because I don't want to stand. There we go. Alright, we're caught up. I'm back on the router. But now I gotta figure out how to... Well, I could just run. I could hardwire it from the fiber optic. The fiber to my router because they still work added router, and we have it anyway. We paid for it inside Nighthawk. We went a little higher than normal so that we could kind of future-proof it, you know? But we didn't know when fiber optics would be. As I said, we're gonna dance. So yeah, it being the router now being so far away is definitely a problem. But another thing is, it's not that we have to repair. It's that. Don't even tell me it's Giannis. I'm still pretty far away. Okay, let's see it. Let's do control 9. This is one of my favorite abilities. It is a bottle. This is the one with stuns. Oh, nope, that's nuts. Great. Okay, we did it. Did it. That time, I didn't hit any blue abilities at all. Nothing that went to the half. I did everything towards the 4 position. That's how you can reach the finishers a lot quicker. I can Fire Breath, Wind of the North, Thrust, and I think I already had it by then, but if I didn't, I threw repost it. Alright. Let's do it. Let's fight. Oh my god, I'm on a tiny little pony. Oh, it's an archer, huh? Bro. Boom, get out of here. I kind of missed mounted combat. That's weird. That's a weird thing I don't want to say. Yes, it's better going for that. And then the throw afterwards. A lot of poisons on the man. I'm not sure what's going on. Very upset about it. As you can tell, very upset. Now, the reason I think you want to do swords and stuff first is you really have to be facing forward to get those attacks on, the ones on my regular bar, 1, 2, 3. The shift 1, 2, 3, the shift 1, the shift 2, shift 3. Those are throwing abilities, and you can actually do those when the target's behind you or to your side. Goblins dark and dragons gold, wander through the ancient lore, open every secret door. Mariner is pretty nasty on mounted combat. Once again, though, just so you know, I am doing all red. That's the ability I'm using. I'm on, I believe, light and light. Yeah, I'm a light steed with a light bridle. So my maneuverability is it's huge. Hey, what's up? Oh, that's not good. We want to go up here. Craft. I'm gonna go craft some spears. As one does for a village that's under siege. I wonder if I can deliver it on steed. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Did I rename my stuff yet? Yeah, blue sword. perks. Perks. I'm not gonna do that again. Okay, let's see. What do we have? Let's see where our item. We still have a month and 10 days, and I think we are at 89. Well, technically 88. We haven't finished it. Let's see. What do we got here? Perfect recovery. I'm good. I'm gonna actually make that into. Oh, I don't have my thing. I'm not smart or good. I don't think I can go to Moria from here. Otherwise, I'd go to the 21st Hall. Actually, I may be able to in Standguard. Because I need that and my repair. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel me? This guy in here, he's definitely gonna like this. I know this guard, he wants all the cool accoutrements. There he is.
Friend of the Rohirrim.
Actually, I don't think now. These guys don't matter. This is Border Ministers. Is this miscellaneous? Cloaks. See, 85. Should I buy one just to have it? I totally forgot to upgrade all those. I'm level 90s, so not too smart. We need one more spear. Oh, I bet it's that guy up front again. Okay, now finish. Okay, so this is 90. That's definitely better. That's definitely better. What? I'm too fast. Apparently, I'm too fast. Yeah, it's gonna be. Actually, it's probably one of the guards up front. A little bit of ashes. This guy. We gotta go with gold again. Yeah, see, this is much closer than the other one was. So the router was definitely. Hey, Af, Megabon, how's it going?
Our success depends upon our strength. Will you aid us?
Did everybody watch Orion's stream with updates? On PVMP.
What brings you to these lands?
How's it going, Ask? What have you been up to? I've worked a little later. I haven't been able to catch each stream. I did see the notification. Unfortunately, I could not. You guys still doing Epic? Oh, here it is. It's time. Time for us to go.
Seeks to persuade his father to allow him to lead a force of men against the orcs who now threaten us, despite Theoden King's ban. I hope his grandmother, Lady Gorda, may bring wisdom to the debate.
There's no buffering and stuff, so this is definitely better. I just now have to hardwire. Oh, yeah, fuck. Oh, Mama, yeah. I saw Mama, she's been playing King's Road a lot.
What business have you with the Rotary?
I do get the notifications when I'm at work, but we can't join, obviously. But I did see that Mama's been doing a lot of Game of Thrones. You guys, I saw a puck, I want to say yesterday, other stream. I think it was Thorn, Bella? Not Bella Thorn, Thorn something. Oh. We'll finish these.
Thank you for your help. I need your help.
I don't think I have to do these, but should we? Yeah, let's move on. It's fine. I want to do I think I tried that one last time.
Thank you for your help. You did very well.
Okay, what's
I need you to do this.
yeah, let's just do this one.
I need your help.
The Rotary have need of your services.
But yeah, we got fiber optic internet, but it has to be all the way on the other side of the house. And I was streaming earlier, and it was a mess, so I don't think that's going to be the way we're going to do it. But we can do an Ethernet to the router that's in it. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, that was not great so far. So we'll see what we have to do to make it. Okay. I obviously missed that. Why? Okay, my error. Stop. What's the keyboard doing? Keyboard's being. Okay.
Rolling deep with my crew in a rickety van. Got a spud snagging map and a half-baked plan. Boots in the dirt and the funk in the air. We're digging for gold, baby. Tubers everywhere. We ain't here capes of fame, but we got each other and a glorious aim. When the world gets
And we're gonna scroll out.
sidekicks union riding through the night. We're going tater hunting, funk front and center, swinging with shovels like soul inventors.
Goodbye. Alright, let's just follow this thing. It's this way. Oh, a tater. Oh, okay. Yeah, imaginary guy. I do know of him. I've rated him a few times. Yeah, he was saying something about, was he gay? I can't remember. That's very cool, though. Ah, nice. Okay, we need to. So we mayhem. That's what I do. That's my. Okay, we did it. Took us forever to go to the first patrol point. I'm bad at this. There we go. Okay, this is obviously. we go. I thought maybe the classes are getting stronger, but I think I'm just getting a little better at combat. I think we need to head towards this little ring up. Patrol second point. Wow, third point's way over. Is this still the sword one? I feel like this is the sword one. Binding evidence, sowing mayhem. No, this isn't spying. The and I hope it's not. Alright, remember we like to hit them first, and then throw things in. Because we can throw things while we're aiming. We cannot hit, aim it backwards. That's why we have a tendency. Alright, my buffering's definitely done. So it was just that. Unfortunately. So that is something I have to solve. That's sad. Go. Now I get to do my yellow line, which is fun. I love it. So someone's peeking in on me. Okay. Let's get close. We need to take our target lock off because that's going to cause us trouble. Oh, a stun would have been nice there. You know? Whatever, bro. I don't care. Alright, we're gonna throb one of them. We're gonna kill the other. Mom of the Sea, I love it. I'm a big believer. Okay. Oh. We're gonna debuff. And we're gonna go. So I did go in my rotation earlier. I don't know. It's gotta come back out. You gotta come out this year. Whatever. Yeah, it's bad. Like I said, I apologize. The new fiber optic put in today, it has to be the other side of the house. So it is not. It's bad right now. Until I solve it. Which, I'll probably have to hardwire an Ethernet to the router in the middle. But yeah. I'm not excited about it. I was kind of hoping this would pick it up and just be fine, but it doesn't look like it's gonna be. So sad, big sad. It was worse earlier. It was like 2 minutes. So I switched back to the router, which still has the old internet in it. Which probably at the end of the stream, I'll probably try to connect to the old one again. Or the new one, the fiber optics, and see what it does. Yeah, it did not work out like that. Should I have test streamed it? You done? You done messing around, sir? But yeah, if you refresh it, it should be a little bit quicker. But until I get that thing hard lined up, I don't know yet. It'll be something that'll be discussed tomorrow, for sure. And we'll see what kind of fix we can come up with. But, yeah. So I did get the new internet today, but I'm not done yet, apparently. Poteen's the legend, unsurpassed. Contest in the Shire. Poteen's on fire, taking it higher. Everybody's a top flyer in the land of hobbits. I love that drum. It's my favorite ability on this class. Yellow Line Mariner is my favorite. Poteen's the hero, it's his fate. Hobbits dance, the crowd goes wild. Poteen's the is my favorite Mariner. Wiener king in this little land. As much as I love tanking, I'm also a huge crowd control guy and debuffs. I like debuffs. Makes me feel powerful. No, it can make a very weak armored class. Yeah. It does do that. I have to refresh mine too. Like I said, something's not quite right. But until we can get it figured out. There we go. Okay, what is this? Is the dagger, right? This thing's deadly. Just gotta parry. So yeah, I'm gonna have to, like I said, do that unfortunately. You coming out? Sir, I kind of did. I was like, I need you to come out. There we go. We'll just finish you off here. And then you're about to break from Throne of the Sea. I still think Throne of the Sea is one of the best crowd control abilities in the game. Especially when you start to reduce the cooldown. Basically, you have 2 seconds where you don't have Throm on them if you don't. So you can throw it, like, say you're in a long battle, you can just throw it back on. I love it. I love the debuffs. I think the pots are a cool way to debuff. Might get surprised. 3 buttons. I'm going, hey! Absolutely, Brother Michael. Megabon, and how's it going? I think I saw Eccentric had a stream on earlier, but we were... Hey, Eccentric Gamer. You guys are not following Eccentric Gamer. You should be going on great adventures with Brother Michael. Boom, there you are. Doing great, doing great. Still trying to work on this internet thing. Hey! Still trying to... it's not quite working like I wanted it to. We got 10 seconds until. And there's the other one. Alright, come back in. Sir, stop shooting me. There you are. Alright, boom. This is my favorite line of the Mariner. I love yellow line. There we go. Oh, nice. Yeah, we got fiber optic internet today, but it can only be on an outside wall. So it's all the way across the house. And when I was, if you saw me playing it earlier, it wasn't this. So we might have to use Ethernet, attach it to our old router. But the old router is, when I say old, I mean we bought it to future-proof it. So it is very, but it's compatible. So we'll have to just do that. We did it, yay! We're probably gonna leave and go to the next area. So I had to jump back on my old internet now. Until we get that sorted. We didn't. I mean, it said it's 2,500 square feet. We thought it might not affect it, but it definitely.
Old Patty swears he can outlast all till he did the shuffle and began to crawl.
All right, let's go into here. But it's nice to be playing LOTRO again. Even amount of combat was fun. Right a second.
The moon's as bright as a farmer's scythe. With every step and every clap, you'll feel the Poteen's fiery zap.
Yeah, well, we have a Nighthawk. It's a very good weapon, but so that's not the thing. I just gotta connect to it. Talk to Lord. I feel like we're gonna leave. We should leave. So we had a plan for it, but it'll probably. Let's just go up north. We know that's where we're gonna go. That's where we want to be, and that's where we're gonna go. So, like I was saying earlier, with my other, with my champion, I was running medium steed with a heavy bridle. This one is a light steed with a light bridle. So my agility and my maneuverability is going to be a lot higher. Let's go. Like I said, I like to come in with weapons first. So champion, explain the quick slots icons. All right, which one did you want me to? Red line, yellow line, or blue line? Blue line's my favorite. Okay, what did you mean the quick slots? I don't know. Oh yeah, this is the Mariner. Gotcha. So with the Mariner, it's a little bit different. This is, I like to think of it, they tried to make it like a ship with his abilities here, over here. So it is technically an attunement. You know what? I'll wait till we get back from break there. But this is yellow line. This is a very debuffy crowd control line. Oh, I guess you don't have it, but so I'll just show you. So, do you know how the Mariner's meter works here? There's an aft and a forward positions. And I apologize. I do like your guys' combo, though, you and Brother Michael. I love your guys' the two wardens. Oh, that'd be so good. Okay, so okay, so they are a medium armored class. They have 3 lines called the Shanty Caller. They coordinate and motivate, so they basically can heal, buff, things like that. They do a lot of healing in short range. The Duelist, this is, I would say, devastating damage. So the Mariner, no matter what line you're in my mind, is one of the best single target damagers in the game. And then the Rover, this is anything on hands that hinder foes. So how the meter works is on the right side is going to be what they call the aft position, which is basically moving forward. And the forward position, oh no, I apologize. The forward position moving forward to the red, and the aft position moving to the left or blue side. Right? So every skill, so that's one thing that makes the Mariner unique. When it's in between these 2 diamonds here, these 2 jewels, I guess we'll call them gems. These 2 gems here, you get a buff to damage. If it's over here, you get a buff to defense. Now, when you get up into this high area here, this is where your best buffs are going to be, but if you stay up in this diamond too far, you will stun yourself in mid-combat. Same thing over here defensively. So how I like to think of it, and what I think explains it the best, is think of it like fencing. When you're in the forward position or moving forward way too aggressively, you'll lose balance and fall over. Same thing with the aft. As you go defensively and you move back, you're going to unbalance yourself, and that'll hurt you. Now, another thing that makes the Mariner very, very unique, and as somebody who loves rotations and abilities and how they combo each other, this is a thrill. So this one is on guard. On guard, as you can see down, it says attunes 3, but that little gem means it's towards the center, which is right here. Right? Yeah, okay, awesome. So this means if it's over to the blue, it's going to move 3 to the right. If it's over to the red, it's going to move 3 to the left, okay? That's one of the only abilities that does that. But what's very cool about this, okay? So it says you get 5% run speed for a duration of 10 seconds. Okay, that's very important. What that means is I can run a little faster, but that 10 seconds is important. Now underneath it, it says I gain power. So when I use this ability, I automatically get the power. But I also get what is called Blade Shield parry chance for 50%. Now, if I use Blade Shield after this, I will get that 50% bonus for 10 seconds, plus 25% parry chance for 6 seconds. For 6 seconds, I will have 75% parry chance. And that's just by following Blade Shield after On Guard. Or I can switch it around and I can use Thrust. Now what will happen here, for 10 seconds if I use Thrust, so basically it's like a little buff that's on you for 10 seconds. And until you use one of these abilities, you don't get that, what I'm explaining, until you use it. So with Thrust, I'll get 100% of Thrust damage. So not only will I do this damage, but I'll also get 100%, which is why I'm following it with Thrust. So On Guard to 100% Thrust damage. Now, as long as this is on me, and I don't hit any other ability, I will get the advanced damage of 30%, which I'm not going to follow with. I'll get single target attack damage for 10 or for 10%, and that's if I just don't do anything and I let the buff linger for 10 seconds. 10 seconds, it'll go away then. And I'll lose my ability to do the next ability. Now, Repost or Blade Shield, I'm basically going to reset it. So yeah, so every ability is going to have, you can follow it up with 1 or 2 abilities. Now with this one, I have also done some work with this one. So Blade Shield, if I follow this with Repost, I will do 50% damage. Also, because of what I've done in my trait tree, I'll get 100% chance for a Repost to increase incoming damage on the target, which is pretty nice. Now, I'm going to use Repost next. Now, what's neat about Repost, if I follow it with Advance, which is what I'm going to do. If I just did Marked Foes, I would just do 20% more damage. But I'm going to follow it with Advance. And through the trait tree, I have Advance doing 30% more damage. So it's going to do this initial damage plus 30% more. And then I have 100% chance for Advance to stun my opponent. Then I'm going to follow it with Advance. And then Advance, I'm going to follow it with, if I follow it with just the Finisher, which is these 2 abilities up there. You can't access your finishers until you get past this first gem. Now, the thing about finishers are, it says it requires 7, but it's going to shoot your attunements up 5. So if this is going to put you in a very dangerous situation. But what's nice is, once you have finishers done, and you can use both these finishers at once, it'll definitely top it off. You can use Recenter, and what that does is it puts it right back in. So what I like about the Mariner is the fact that you can do a ton of different abilities. You can follow stuff drastically different just by what ability you follow it with. So almost all abilities have 2 other abilities you can follow it with and get different effects. Now, what Yellow Line does that the other ones don't do is they have these pots, and you can throw them, and these are huge debuffs. Also, my favorite ability in all of the Mariners is Drum of the Sea. This does a 25-second daze and debuff, but also the cooldown is only 27 seconds. So basically, I can stun the same mob over and over with a 2-second delay between each stun. Now, because it is a daze, it's not. I shouldn't say stun. I should say daze. A daze will be interrupted almost immediately if you hit him. So I'll show you my rotation here. I'll do this. I'm gonna throw On Guard. Do thrust. But now I can sit here and do 50% damage. Look, delay. I'm just. And now I can use my Repost. So you can actually sit on this blue one for quite a while, and you'll get 75%. Well, I did not follow it with On Guard, but you'll get 25% parry chance, which is pretty high. Now, the blue line for me is more of a tanky, healing, helping benefit other people, and duelists are absolutely devastating damage. So even in yellow line and blue line, the damage is still very good for the Mariner. Now, there is some other abilities also. I do have a Fear for 10 seconds. Volatile Salts is one that I use on all of my classes. If it's blue or red, I still use it in the build because it will do a 20-second daze on 8 targets as long as they're within 7 meters of me. Now, you can do a whole defensive build here. Now this is all, Yellow's my favorite, but I do enjoy good blue line. Now this is shanty colors. Now shanties are going to have a lot of heals. You also get these abilities, which are shanty, stead, aft. So what this is going to do, it'll get my aft board pips moving over in time. Let me find a mob here. Here we go. So for this one, what I'm going to do is do my on guard. Now, instead of doing what you saw with me doing marked foes and stuff, I'm going to go all defensive. So I'm going to use on guard followed by blade shield. So I have 50% or no 75% parry chance for 8.5 seconds. And now, see, remember when I was using repost for extra damage? Now I'm going to use step back. Step back will give me 15% damage reduction. Plus the step back itself will have a parry partial evade chance. Incoming melee will be down 10. Incoming range, incoming tactical. Also, if I use disengage after this, I will get a heal applied to me. But also this heal comes with other buffs. For 13 seconds, I'll have physical mitigation and tactical mitigation for 10 seconds. Also run speed, and anybody that's within my range, 40 meters, will get plus 4% damage increase. And then I'll recenter. So I'll show you right here how I do this. Now I'm going to do this. I'm going to recenter because I have all of my finisher there. And then if this was too high, I would just throw like that on just to drop it down below. These are also good pulls, but you do got to see that these all do attunements to the side. Now, what's neat about the winds and what's neat about the shanties is this will restore health, but it'll also give me run speed, also give a raid run speed, and it'll also give the raid or fellowship a morale, initial heal, and a hot. This does the exact same thing. These ones will also give you the hot, but also 25% damage to the raid. This is a nice one. This is a debuff. As you can see, the attunement goes to the forward position instead of the aft. So I will use these to kind of move my aft 4 positions around. This is another heal. Has a 55-second. Toss the bottle. It's another just tiny little heal. But you could set here and you could take quite a bit of damage just blocking. Just with blue line. And then red line is the exact opposite. This is, it's gross damage is what it is. This does have another heal too. So if I follow with feint, and then I use dodge after feint, I will actually get a heal. Because it says feint, if I use dodge, I restore morale. If I use cutover, it becomes AoE. Now this does have a different ability. I do have 4 haste. What it does is increases my damage quite a bit. One of my favorite, this is a fun one in here. This is Salt Blade or Salt Sea Blade. This is another, it decreases their mitigation. But you can still get a heal on them too if you want. But I do keep these up for buffs just in case. But this is like thrust followed by advance, which gives me sweeping advance. So thrust will have advance will give 30% damage plus advance applies a bleed. So I'll use advance. Advance doesn't do anything because I'm just going to use it after Sea Blade. But aggressive strike, when I use this after using cutover, which is what I'm going to do, I'll apply much more damage. And then finishing skills have a critical chance. This is fetch. Fetch applies late damage, which is what I'm going to use here. And then these ones I actually alternate back and forth. They have 2 finishers. One of them is compound attack, but it also has the lunge cooldown reduces. So there's a lot of stacking and seeing what skill you want after what ability and what effect you want. I think I do have, if you haven't been on YouTube, I do have a video on there under the playlist Mariner, if you want to go check it. So there. Obviously, I really enjoyed the Mariner. It took me a while to understand what he was all about. Juggler proficiency. See, this one I have. Yeah. No, yeah, it is. One of the ones that took me the longest. It was like level 50 until I fully understood what the class was about. Was Brawler. The innate strengths took me forever. I had to just like sit down and read the abilities because I didn't really understand what was happening. Was in like level 45, I was taking so much damage. I didn't understand why it's supposed to be a tank class, and he was taking so much tremendous damage until I was like, I am doing something wrong. And once I learned the innate strengths, that really turned it. But that's also on YouTube too, how the innate strengths work, and you can skip around too. I think it's all timestamp. We ain't got that kind of time, you know what I'm saying? Should always be able to timestamp. That was actually Epic Games. Was the suggestion for timestamps and for better thumbnails. Yeah, no problem. I love to talk classes. I nerd out, so I do apologize for that part of it. But yeah, I absolutely. Does not bother me. Ooh, is it cool looking? Where am I at? Do I even know where I'm at? Oh, yeah. I know it. Okay, this is obviously. Alright. Well, yeah, if you have any questions or anything like that, you can ask me on Discord or YouTube, any of that. I'm not great at getting messages, but I will eventually answer them. Yeah, it heals. Ooh. So I'm guessing you went with Morgane's approach to get the Angry Earth to fight instead of Sun's. I don't know if you can pick either one, but I know where I'm at in the quest. That's what's happening right now.
Our success depends upon our strength. Aid us.
Let's go attack some stuff. Alright. And then mounted combat, much easier on this. Like I said, I'm going red line, then I'm fixing up the green line, which is actually the way down there. There we go. Yeah. I know I gotta level up my blunderbuss next, because I just finished my sword and shield, and I finished my flail and shield, so yucky. So yeah, with this one, there's basically just 3 abilities I like to come into. This is one. Quick Strike, it also lets Precision Blade do more damage, which is the next one. And then this lets Anchor Thrust damage do more damage, which is this one. And as long as I have doing damage, I become unsteady. So I can use this to re-steady myself. Ooh, nice. Another reason I like to come in and then I can throw, like I said, I can throw from behind me. But these abilities here have to be done facing the mob. Here we go. Now it is a little slower, so I will. It's a little packed, so I will slow my speed down, so I can kind of circle. I'll be doing kind of a circle of death this time, just because I don't want to be pulling all the mobs on me at once. Okay, what do we got here? There we go. Are we done here? What do we need? We need half-orcs and collect stolen rations from Glamdring mariners. That's awesome. You know what? I've hit so many turkeys. It's not right. I feel like if I hit a turkey for the horse, I would. I do think that is probably true. Now I gotta figure out what class I'm gonna do. Northeast Evan Scale. I still gotta get the Brimstone. Alright, one more rider.
That's what I'm talking about.
And what's this guy's name? Apparently half-orcs only spawn in one area, or two areas. There's one. Now you won't see me like this very often. It feels like cheating, because I'm just circling them. And I really like almost the role-played like of the joust of fighting. But I do get in close quarters that this is a better way to fight. You wanna fight about it? You going, bud? Hey, buddy. But yeah, I'll talk about classes all day. Hey, O'Bowen bot. There we go. Let's just throw some things at you. That make it phone. So yeah, and then there's some throwing stuff up there, which is shift 1, 2, 3. I've used it, but for the most part, the class is pretty on steeds. It's pretty easy. There's not very many abilities or rotations and stuff. Oh, let's see. We got some more experience. I like that. It's true. It's true. I do love it. I love it in all of the classes. I'm trying to get to know the rotations of New World Order. That's my thing, right? Oh, I need to just not close it. Because I'll lose it. I was gonna do the Hunter this week, but I realized the Hunter rework's coming out, right? Is that gonna be in patch 45? Or update 45? I think it is. So there's like no point in me doing that one. Since it's gonna change. So I'll probably do whatever the next one is in my rotation and wait for the Hunter when the week that they come out. So there's the debuff. Gotta make me stand in it though. Dismantled Scarecrow. I'm still zoomed out for some reason. Because I'm gonna be getting on a mountain again. I already know. See, I'm only past the first gem, so it's not dangerous. When I get past that second gem, that's when I need to think about abilities that'll recenter me, or abilities that will drop my forward position. 4 is damage, aft is defense. Now, if I want to get to my damage quick, and I want to... There it is. Now, so if I want to get to my finishers real fast, I will use Breath of Fire, followed with North Wind. As you can see, that'll put me up to 6. This will put me as 1 more. That'll give me 7. And then I can start to use my Lunge and Draining Strike. And then, obviously, I want to center after that, because otherwise I will be looking silly when I daze myself. I could daze myself, what it looks like. It's a little bit harder in the Haversack ability. Because this literally is a Haversack, which is where Haversack is like throwing things in this game. In this particular class. Metal Shrine Boss. Yeah, I like that the Light Staff, or Life Staff, has, I like that it's got damage to it too. It's pretty cool. I really like the mechanics.
Leveling up, this journey takes time, but the victory's sweeter when the mountains climb.
Nice. Your shield on your back right now is stick. It looks cool as all get. Oh, let's move up. Okay, this brings crows. I hate this one because I love crows. In real life, is my favorite animal. And in Tolkien's world, they are little lion spots. Oh, yeah. I like the tower shields, the big ones. The morphs are expensive though, the things that let you like keep your looks. Alright, we got one more Scarecrow ring. And then we can actually be done here and we can start our next quest. I think my VIP comes up real soon. I need to look at it. Leave me alone. Don't even do it, bro. I'm gonna kill you anyway, because you look. There you go. That's what I do. You want to mess around? Huh? Nobody likes it. A vine Grouch. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like this coffer this time. It's awesome. I love the Loyal Knights coffer. This one's cool. I'm a fan. This guy's obviously not winning it, but if he was, he would look cool. No, I don't think the Mariner would look cool in that art. Now, why I did this armor is I wanted to look like Inlandel, you know, riding that ship in the battle, that flying ship in the battle. But I think I do have some other armor. I think I do have like a yeah. Yeah, I like that. This is obviously. What is this? Oh, this is the autumn trap. But I like this white one a lot. Like I said, it reminds me of, or at least what the lores of Inlandel's talking about. Ooh. First of all, angelic tower shield. That sounds amazing.
Brings you to these lands.
And what I think we're one follower away from a Care Bear, which is kind of sweet. That's gonna happen sometime. And if you're over on TikTok, you can drop some roses. We're trying to get 5 of them. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do something when I get 5 roses on TikTok. YouTube, always welcome to sub. Nobody will stop you there. Almost to 900. And at 1,000, we have a giveaway. So if you like things like crochet taters,
Thank you for your help. You did very well.
thank you. Let's get a level though, for real. A level a day is like, that's like my goal. Okay, what do we get? We got banners, we got Goblin Riders. Oh, okay, this is all. I know where we're headed. Okay, this is gonna be a fun one. We get this camp. I really like fighting at this camp. It seems ridiculous, but it's fun. Ooh, we got a little rubber band. Doesn't it? Now it does look like it's staying out pretty good. I think in a little while, I'm going to try to jump back on the fiber optic and see how bad it gets. But I'll probably raid somebody and start to stream and then just start to stream back up. But don't. You don't need to watch the stream. It's gonna be a demo stream or something, like a practice. Hey, it's a. Ooh, is there a glow on it? That's sweet. Yeah, you were asking what that stuff was around my character last time. That's the buffs. That's the grit and the fortify that I get from doing some of those abilities with like the shield and sword. But that's what that aura is around my character sometimes. You know me, I just want to tank. I just want to tank. If I can't tank, I want to crowd control. If I can't crowd control, I guess I'll heal. And if I can't heal, I'm good. No, I'll play DPS. It's just, I don't know why it's not. Ooh, that's cool. I know I still am not high enough to even get that stuff. I'm trying to get to 150. I think I'm at 143. Like, I'm close, but I just haven't. I haven't done it. Let's do it. Now the Mariner, I really like the Mariner in these groups and stuff I'm about to go into, these camps. Yellow Line just to take control of the camp. Let's see what we got here. You know we want to get some bloodsuckers.
Poteen OBowen.
Where'd this guy go? He's behind. Trying to sneak up on me, huh, you sucker. I see you. I see you, sir. Okay, we did that. Now we got bloodsuckers and archers. Okay, I think they're actually. I think I have to be outside. Oh, prime subs. What are we? 7 prime subs away from a tater stream? I believe that's true. Okay, let's. I feel like I can throw. I feel like I can get him without pulling the other. Yep, that was right. See, I'm gonna set on my. I was setting on. Another thing is, dude, this is kind of cool. Belly of the Brine. This is my cleanse ability. But if I do remove a disease, wound, fear, or poison, I heal myself. So that's actually pretty helpful. I like that a lot. Go. But like, see, if I stay on Blade Shield for a while, see, I can just stay on it. 10 seconds, it'll give me a ton of parry chance. Which is why sometimes you'll see me just, I'll stay on it, especially if I'm playing my blue line. It's huge. Right here, I just set on this for 10 seconds. Not really taking any damage. Now if I parry that with like step up or step back, oh, then I'm not really taking any damage. And in blue line, I will actually set on my defensive abilities for a while, just because I don't take a lot of damage. Obviously, dungeons and stuff are going to be a little bit different. Now, another thing to know about the blue abilities, they do not do damage. Like, if I'm doing my parry chance here, like this, it doesn't do any damage. You just need to know that the blue lines, unless it's like a shanty or something, it doesn't do damage. It is strictly a buff, which in the beginning was kind of weird, because you used to like every ability having a damage something to it. No, not the blue line abilities with this cat. So like I'll set on him until this cooldown of post comes. So you will learn that stuff, because every time you do one of these, like if I just do thrust for 10 seconds, even though I don't have to do anything, I'll get the damage to single target, 10% damage to single target for that whole 10 seconds till it goes away, or I use an ability behind it. That was a shanty, you can hear it. So there is also some nuances to the class too that's kind of cool. I mean, I think he's definitely an advanced class. But I think that's kind of nice. But I think the Burglar's an advanced class. I don't know if the Lore Master is anymore. I think it still is. Now, one of my favorite abilities, and I think 2 of the lines get it, it's called Rummage. What Rummage does is you basically rummage through your bag and you get random things. So, like, one is like a dagger that does amazing damage. Let's see what we get. See, now this one is, yeah, see, this is a knife. And it does that, plus it does, watch. It'll kill him. The bleed on it is amazing. But it does have a long cooldown, but you can get like a bottle of dust that at close range damages people, or stuns them. You can get a rock that stuns them for seconds. Like, it's pretty cool. There's a bunch of stuff. Rummage is one of my favorite random abilities in this game. It seems like it's fun, but it's also very powerful. There's another one that lets you heal. There's one that dazes. It's very cool. And it's random. You don't know what you're going to get. And sometimes the stuff is not great for the situation. Another reason why I don't take a ton of damage too is these pots. Their debuffs are gross. Like, okay, let's see what's in. Let's see what's in our rummage. Okay, so we'll rummage again. This is the knife again. Bye. I don't have to do anything. I'm just gonna let it kill him. Because the bleed on that is another thing is it's great on signatures and bosses, because the bleed, instead of being like an amount like 2,000 damage, it is actual percentage of health. So that's kind of sick. But like, you don't really need to do this. But like, if you're in groups and stuff, or like doing raids, being able to take completely out with like Drama of the Sea, I think is pretty powerful. We have... So here's a bang. Okay, let's see what we get this time. This time it is a stone. So to stun, boom, for 5 seconds, which is pretty long stun. That's just a rock to the head, which is also very funny. Now, another thing is I wouldn't say they're a soft class, but they're definitely soft. More of a glass cannon type of class. Let's see what we got. 41, we might as well just kill him for a bit. We got nothing else to do. Kill our way out here. I do like this camp, especially when you get used to like doing mono combat for so long. It's nice to just have a camp that you can just fight. You don't have to ride around or do any of that stuff. Not that I do not hate mono combat, but sometimes, you know, it's just nice to get down to basics. Okay, see, this guy's throwing it. So what I'm gonna do, stop it. Now let's see what abilities we get here. This one is a stone again, yes. So once you learn the icons, you know what you got. Wow, a stone. Yeah, so it has different objects. I wish it showed you all of them, but you just, you know. Only a few of them are close range. I don't think they got rid of the heal. I haven't seen it at least in a long time. So I would guess that's what happened, but it used to have like a heal ability. Maybe they do, it's just rare. But we'll keep playing with Rummage until we find a new ability. So we've seen the stone, we've seen the bottle, and we've seen the knife, which I know the knife is pretty devastating. Okay, here's the knife again. Goodbye. I don't even need to do anything. See, that damage is just, it's gross. It's what it is. Hey, absolutely. Thank you so much, Brother Mike, for coming in. Hopefully I'll get to catch one of Eclectic Gamers. I saw he was on today, but I was at work. But hopefully I'll get to catch one of those soon. Tomorrow's probably not going to be the day because there's quite a few jobs. But yeah, absolutely. And until I see you again, may you continue your adventures with the Heart of a Hobbit. And I hope you continue to enjoy the Warden because it is an amazing class. It is my second favorite class in all of them. My first is Guardian, obviously. It's my love. Okay, see, here's Archer. So what we're going to do is I'm going to see him. Yeah, absolutely. Take care. Have a good rest. And I agree with you. Hey, absolutely, Eclectic Gamer. Thank you so much. Let me get you another shout out here. Let's get this guy some affiliate. And there you go, playing some Lord of the Rings. Really getting into the Warden and enjoying it. So go over there, check it out. Those two are two Wardens together. What could go wrong? Well, yeah, Baller Rogues, Megavonin. Are you low level? Because Blue Line Warden is the one I'm talking about. That's my second favorite class. Have you got your mastery yet? Hey, Megavonin, thank you so much. That means a ton. So, do you want to see Blue Line Warden? Because once you get your masteries, that totally helps him out a lot. Okay. Let me get mine. We'll do this. I'll show you. I love the tanks. Now, I will say they used to be stronger, but they kind of, I don't like to say nerfed or buffed. I like to say they balanced it, just because it's got like negative connotations to it. But yeah, I'll show you the Warden. The Warden, in my mind, and the Bjorn Blue Line are perhaps unkillable. Thank you, Sergeant. And yes, that means a ton that you enjoy my content. Yeah, I didn't either. I do know Louis 7. I did watch some of his older content, but yeah, listen, dude. I love classes, not a problem. I want to show you the Blue Line Warden. They're juggernauts. I will say they don't kill particularly fast, but if you just want to stay alive, I love Guardian. Guardian Blue Line's my favorite one. Hands down, my favorite one. I love my Guardian. What I've done with the Guardian is I've kind of made what I call a green line, which I have not done a video on yet. And if you do have questions about classes or anything like that, you can go to YouTube. On my playlist is the classes, and just go in there. I have not finished all of the new updated content of it. So anything that says time-stamped or anything like that are the ones that you can skip around. Ooh, I love Captain Yellow. So Yellow Line. Yeah. So this is the one. I forgot. I got a bathing suit. First of all, it's amazing. Yeah, let's do warp. Yeah, I love them. They're just so good. Once you start to get the masteries, which I think you get them in, I think 30s, 32, maybe 37. I can't remember for sure. But what masteries are going to do is it's going to give you 2 abilities in the rotation. Now, I can show you what I do, which is I think of it like a cheat. So I'm not accessing all of the abilities that you probably could, but okay. But what I'm doing is kind of cheating. Because the masteries, what they're going to do is just stack up something, right? So I'm actually going to lose some of the abilities on these ones because I only want the 3rd ability, or the 3rd one, which seems kind of right. I agree with you, Canna. I agree with you. I think my main is actually a blue-yellow line, which I call green line. But yes, I agree with that 100%. They are amazing. I'm gonna grab this so I can decide. I think I'm in. I don't think I'm in. I'm in blue line. Okay. Now with there's a couple classes, if you guys don't know, Warden, Guardian, Brawler, and Minstrel that do not have a true yellow line. So what I'm doing is I'm buying the next ability, the next one, and instead of making a yellow line, I'm gonna make what is called a orange line and a green line, which is basically I'm going to go yellow first and then I'm going to dip into blue, or I'm going to go yellow here and then I'm going to dip into red. So these classes will have 4 lines that I use instead of just the normal one. Okay, I kept that. Don't know why I did that. Okay, so let's get this. I'm going to go back up. So I'm going to try to make a tanking range attack. A tanking range? I don't know. We'll see. I would say, but I'm pretty excited. If I'm being honest. Because I'm... Okay. That's fine. I don't think I have my jewel anymore. I know, but I do. Okay. So what I do to kind of cheat is I basically just use... I can only remember so much with a warden, right? So I cheat a bit. I only use shield and spear, okay? Until I get to the last rotation, which I'll explain in a moment. So why I do that is I can get shield, spear, fist, shield, which we know is going to be... should be a defensive ability. Persevere, right? So I like to open up with Persevere. So that's just shield speed. You know what? Let's go into a 6-man. We'll go into a 6-man. That's right. This is like my go-to one, the base. The Thadder is what I like to do when I'm using tanks because that initial fight is so nasty that it really shows what you can do. Now, I won't really get into the way of or what is it? Battle preparation. Not right now, but I do some of the stuff. Okay, so because I'm lazy and I can't remember anything, I like to open up with Persevere, and then what I do is I go to Shield Master, which is obviously going to be the same thing. Spear, Shield, and then I'm just pressing Shift 1. So I'm using Fist Shield, so that's going to give me Shield Mastery right away. Okay, so right away I get a little bit of hot, and I get a shield up. So I'm just going to be toggling back and forth between shields, heals, and then at the end, I'm actually going to go into a little bit of damage and resounding challenge. No. But you can do resounding challenge if you're... Fierce Resolve? No, Battle of Exhortation. Now this is the one that's going to pull from them. You're going to steal their health all the way up to 10 targets and put it all on you. So if you're pulling a bunch, this is the one you want to go to. Now what I do is I run this one backwards. That's going to make sense in a minute. But, okay, so the thing is, these masteries back in the day before the change, I never used these. Because every one of these was giving you a tiny bit of buffs. So you didn't want to use the masteries because you're losing a bit of your ability buffs. But now that they removed these, they just do damage. They're actually worth it. It made these masteries super powerful. Before, you actually want to go through the rotation because you got the buffs. I feel like this class is limited based on it. Yeah, I can kind of see that. I can see where you're coming from with that. But I'll get that at the end. So the first thing I'm going to do, obviously, I'm going to get a little bit of heal rolling. Then I'm going to grab, once I said again, I'm going to grab Shield Mastery. Right here, which is going to be a huge blocking and mitigation. Then I'm going to go to Restoration. Now, what I'm going to do to cheat that is I'm going to do this. I'm going to press Shift 3 or Shift 2, and then I'm going to add an extra shield after that. So it's actually going to be 1, 2, Shift 2, 1. That's going to give me Restoration, which is going to give me that hot. So initial heal and a hot. Then I'm going to go with, I don't think it's Safeguard yet. Oh, you got the buff. I think it's shields up, right? Yes. So I'm going to do this, then I'm going to do shields up, then I'm going to go to Safeguard. Now, Shift 5 is when I'm going to do my first damage. I mean, you're going to be damaging the whole time, but this is going to be my first initial or my real damage. And that one is going to be, I believe, is the shield one. Yes, Boar's Rush. So instead of doing 1, 2, this is going to be the first time I do 2, 3. Then I'm going to press this, which is going to give me Spear Fist. And then I'm going to use Bull's Rush. Now, while I do this, it's got 6 targets, also does damage. Now, after this is when I'm going to start the big one. I don't always use it, but I will if I'm going to pull. So the first mob I do is going to be solo, and then the next one's going to be a group. Now, that one is when I use Exaltation of Battle. So what this does, it takes 400 morale from the target. It gives me 470 morale, so I just lose 1. But I can do it up to 10 targets, and it does spread over time. So this is a morale tank, or like a life tank. Yes. So how I pull that one off is I should have showed that before. I roll it backwards. So instead of 1, 2, or 2, 3, I go 3, 2, 1. And then, so basically I'm just remembering a few buttons. Alright? So I don't have to remember a lot. I just have to go 1, 2, 1, 2, you know. And then this one I roll backwards. So I go to the shield, and then I do fist shield one more time. And I'll show you how I do it. These are also ones when I'm pulling extra. I like to use restorative shield work and free the people. I shouldn't really have any trouble with any of these because of what I'm doing. So let's just do it. Like I said, the first guy is just going to be... Where'd he go? He must be over here. That's fine. Who cares? We don't care. So first thing I'm going to do, throw. Throw this up. I'm going to go 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 1, 4. 1, 2, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, shift 4. 4. Now this one I do 2, 3, shift 5, 4. I'm going to run it backwards. 3, 2, 1, 3, 1. Big old technique. Then I'm just going to start it all over. 1, 2. Oh, missed that, so I can just go shift and I'll erase it. 1, 2. Get a big heal in there. Boom. Get my buff back up. I'm gonna go 2, 3, shift 5, 4, and then we'll tap again. So 3, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4. Boom. 4. So 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, shift 1, 4. 1, 2, shift 3, 1 again, and then 4. Now, why you want that is if you don't do on the 1 where you get restoration, if you don't go and add that extra shield, you will lose. It won't be a hot, it'll just be a single little heal, and it's not really good. See right there. Instead of that one, I want that on shift 2. So basically, I'm just doing 1, 2, and then there's just another one I have to remember. So I'm doing 1, 2, shift 1 through 4, and then on shift 5, I want to do 2, 3, shift 5, 4. And then after that, I'm adding just another one. So I'm really only remembering 3 things. Because everything else is just 1, 2, and then shift. So there's 1, 2, shift, 1, 2, shift, plus a shield. That's another one I have to remember. That's it. And then 1, 2. Now, the killing doesn't take forever. But I don't mind, because I can pull so much. Now this is at 1, 2, or 3, 2, 1, 3, 1. Now, I think a commercial happened, or advertising. So I do apologize for that. And why I do it until the rotation starts to happen, I do put on one of my buffs, which is like restorative, or anything like that, because I want to mitigate that initial attack. Now, I will say this ability now, Exaltation of Battle, is not as powerful if there's not multiple targets. So you're better off just to skip it if you're only down to like 1 or 2 targets. Are we back? Now, I didn't even put my shield badge on. If I put my shield spec. Alright. Are we still... Is it still commercial time? Sergeant, are we back? I'm waiting so I can talk. Okay, we're back. Awesome. So I don't know how much you missed of that. Hey, thank you so much. I don't know how much of that you missed, but I'm gonna pull all of these to the next room because I'm gonna show how this can. So we're gonna do shift control 3. Gonna start off this. So 1, 2. All I'm remembering is 1, 2, shift 1, 1, 2, shift 2, 1, because I want restoration instead of that other one. It's not as powerful. Now I'm doing shift 3, so just 1, 2, shift 3 through 4. Now I'm gonna go 2, 3, put the damage on. Now this is the one. 3, 2, 1, 3, 1. This is gonna be the big tap. They hate it when you do that. So basically, I'm just remembering 1, 2, and until I get the shift, obviously I need to put another shield here. So when I do shift 2, I'm hitting 1 again, just at the end. Now, it does take a while to kill stuff, but you're in no real danger ever. And then at the end, I'm throwing a shield bash there, and then If there's multiple targets, I put the exaltation of battle, which is run it backwards, and then I add a 3 and a 1. So there's not really a whole lot to remember when you're doing this because you just need to remember shift 2 comes with another shield at the end, and then everything else is just the shift 3, shift 1, shift 2, shift 4. And then the only time it changes is when I get the shift 5. So now it's changing. It's going to be 2, 3, shift 5, 4. And then one more time, I'm just going backwards. Because I want this huge morale. But that's it. So basically, I'm not remembering a whole lot. Because I can't. I can't think that much. So I'm basically cheating by putting shift 1 in all the shifts. I'm just doing 1, 2, and then a shift. And then I did add a couple extra damage here at the end, which you don't have to do. You can just rotate all the way around if you want. I just add a little bit of damage at the end so it's faster. But you don't have to do it. Hey, Megabot and FT. You see, I'm mostly just doing 1, 2. Now I can do it without doing the damage 1, 2 if you want, which is the shift 5. You can just do this. 1, 2, and then 4 because that's 4 is just a little hot. Beginning 1, 2, shift 3, or shift 1, 1, 2, shift 2, 1, 1, 2, shift 3, 1, 2, shift 4, and then repeat. 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, shift 3, 1, 2, shift 2, add a shield, shift, or 1, 2, shift 3, 1, 2, shift 4. That's it. If you just want to do that rotation too in the beginning, I just add a little bit of damage at the end because otherwise you'll be here for a while fighting, which is not a big deal for me. That, yeah. But I do add, myself, I add the 2, 3, shift 5, because I want the bull rush. And then I do add exaltation of battle. But that's just a personal preference. You can literally just fight just using the shift 4s I use. The only thing is you might have to, every once in a while, use restorative shield work and free the people, just to kind of mitigate that a bit. But like here, you can just go damage now if you want. Because it's just one target left, you know? And this, I don't know if you guys know, this place, every one of these mobs, the signatures, they spawn a worm at the end too. So I'm not sure how many mobs I had there, but it was a lot. I can do the math for you, hold up. Once we're done here, I'll tell you how many mobs I actually had on when I was in the beginning. Now you see I'm not adding Exaltation of Battle because there's only one target, and it's actually not worth it. Because you want to steal that 400 from multiple mobs instead of just one. Okay, so that was 2, 4, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then I think 2 worms. So that was 13 mobs, 12 or 13 mobs I just pulled in a 6-man. And pretty unscathed. I mean, obviously, if worms were exploding, there was a little more effect on the damage. That would be worse, but yeah, I'm just using shift 1-2 mostly. 1-2 and a shift. But let's see how many mobs we can do here. I'm gonna end up killing myself. I already see it because I'm messing around. But if you want to get out of that, those worms are obviously exploding on me. Look at that. Get that poison off. But because I'm alternating damage, so mitigation and heals, it's very, very hard to die. Basically, they're going to have to drain my power. Alright, is everybody still here? Does this make sense? Does it seem still too overwhelming? But as you can see, I have a ton of mobs here. Right. So what I did is I cheated. Like, I'm just using 1-2 and then using a shift. Even if I don't get all 4 of the, you know, the people are trying to get 4 rotations. Yes, yeah. No, I totally get that. That's why I'm just basically doing what my gambits are gonna do is one is gonna be a shield, and the next one is gonna be a heal. That's all I was doing. I just added the last 2. So the shift 5 and the exaltation, they're just added to do a little extra damage. You don't have to survive. They're like, oh, I mean, exaltation of battle is pretty huge if you do want to add that one, but yeah, it's not too bad. But with this rotation, if you want to tweak it in, you absolutely should. You should do whatever makes you feel comfortable. Because I honestly think you'll play better if you tweak it into a way that makes sense for you, or a way that see, like here, I'm not going to do exaltation of battle because it'll be a waste. There's only 1 mob left. Yeah, so pretty much the gambits are done. After what level? I don't think you get any more. I don't know what level that would be. But I think once you start to receive your first 6 line, yeah, I think once you receive your first 6 line, I think that's it. I don't think you receive any more after this. Let me look real fast. We can go online. Oh my god, I totally forgot what I was doing. Warden Gambits. It really looks like the Gambits stop at like 38. Okay. But you can't stop the funk train cause it's rumbling. And off on the 1s and 2s, throwing sparks in the night. Sauron's eye, blinking to the rhythm, oh what a sight. Okay. Yeah, the last gambit you'll learn is around level 60. After that, I think you just get some mounted comments. Oh, somebody has a wonderful trade on here. Yeah, so like I won't have any more because I'm what, level 90. I won't have any more. But I hope you can see that they are very. I'm a tank main, and they are a very powerful class. This is my second favorite class. Obviously, Guardian's my favorite. Mine is 150. And you don't really receive too many abilities after 60, honestly. I think because 65 was max at one point, I don't think there's a lot of abilities after 60 for any class. Now, if you want, I can show you a much nastier pull at the beginning here. Let's do it. So instead of the maze, this Thadder, this is an absolutely ugly pull. This will kill DPSs. It'll kill a lot of tanks, honestly. There we go. There was literally so much damage on here. Like, I would not do this tank. I would not do this alone. I would definitely not do this pull on a DPS. There's so much hit damage going on. There's this is much harder. I mean, I will say it does take a little while to kind of have it, but I've done this guy a lot. But hopefully that helps you a bit to realize it's not too overwhelming. That's another thing too. The content I try to make is I don't want to scare people away because this game's 18 years old. There's so much content going on. You know, I want to try to make it, like, I guess, in easier chunks to kind of understand. I don't feel like it's scary or there's too much going on. But I hope you can see, I mean, he's... This guy, even though Guardian is my favorite, the Warden and the Bjorn blue lines, both of them, in... with the right rotation, in my mind, are unkillable. And those are the only classes I'll say that. Maybe Yellow Line Bjorn, maybe. A Captain? Maybe Captain, maybe. But the thing about the Captain, what makes the Captain... I love the Captain. I love Yellow Line, tanking. But I think the thing that hurts him is his cooldowns. Hey, Overthink Gamer, Megabot, and how's it going? Is his cooldowns sometimes can cost him. Now, as you can see here, by the time I get to one bomb, I'm not taking any damage. All my stats are recovered. My power and stuff. I mean, I'm not even losing health. They can be sick. They're kind of sick class. They're awesome. Once again, second favorite. I think the only thing why the Guardian outdoes everybody is I love their shields. I love how the shield is a weapon. I think that's just very cool. So as you see there, I took 3 signatures, 90, and by the end, I didn't continue. I didn't take any damage. My power's full. This is why they're amazing. Yeah, the Guardian tank was awesome. But this is my second favorite, and then my third favorite, surprisingly, is the Brawler. I love Blue Line Brawler. I love the innate strengths. Even though it took me a long time to understand how they worked, the innate strengths in the Brawler just make it kind of unique and fun. The Bjorn is just a powerhouse. They're powerful. They're not meant to be a bunch of rotations. They're not meant to be complicated. They're actually for people who have more, arthritis, things like that, to make the rotations a little simpler and to have them being able to play at a higher level. Now, I'm not quite there yet, but my Guardian is getting to where I can try to solo tier 12 Delvings. I have soloed a few. I have not soloed all of them. But that's my ultimate goal, is to try to solo with all those. Like I said, the Bjorn's obviously powerful. The Brawler it's unique. I like that. But yeah, the Guardian, this beautiful bastard, is obviously my favorite. Well, I hope that helped you a bit. If you do have any questions, you can always contact me on Discord. You can always message me or whisper me on Twitch. I love talking rotations and classes, so I'm never bored of it. Like I said, if you do message me and stuff, it sometimes can take me a while to get back to stuff, but I will eventually always contact you. See, surprisingly, I really like the Blue Line Guardian, or the champion. I didn't think I would. I have not made a rotation or a game for... yeah, the Masteries it's huge. But I said before the change to the Wardens, it was worth it going through manually the rotation. But now that they've removed that, those buffs and those benefits, the Masteries are way more powerful. Because it was worth it getting all the little buffs from every shield or spear. But when they removed all that, it really made these Masteries what they should be. It made them powerful. It made you where you can skip and get to a 4-line rotation super fast, and get to a 6-line rotation super fast. So yeah, I'm a big fan of the Masteries. But that's gonna help a lot. Do you want me to tell you? Let's see what level Masteries are on. That'll help, right? Okay, it looks like I have reached level 40 unlocked. So it looks like 40 might be the Masters. It is level 39. So yeah, before you totally give up on the class, get to level 39. It'll be night day, for real. It'll be night day of how much more efficient and effective they are with the Master Skills. So yeah, absolutely. I'll try to remember that it's 39. I probably won't, but I'll try my best. But once again, yeah, if you guys have questions or anything like that, I'm always up for it, you know. No, I have not. This person. Wow. So with that, I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you guys so much. It is an honor and a privilege to get to stream for you guys. So thank you guys so much. With that, I want to thank everybody who rated, everybody who bits, everybody who dropped gifts. Thank you guys so much. Follows. Thank you guys for real. It is awesome. Oh. Yes, it definitely would help a ton. Yeah. Plus, you do have those 2 million. You do have like shield work and the free people. Definitely use those. Those are huge for me in openers because it mitigates a lot until I can start to get those rotations going. Which I think that's what they're for. Another thing is too, you could use the memory one, which is where you can put a rotation in first and then use it. So with that, you guys, thank you so much. Tomorrow I'll be on LOTRO again. With that, I'll let you know we're 1 follower away from a Care Bear stream. We are 8 Prime subs away from a Tater stream and 350 bits away from a Teletubby stream. So thank you guys so much. Thank you so much, everybody who chatted, everybody who lurked. You guys are awesome. And with that, oh, thank you so much. Thank you. That'll do it. So tomorrow I'll be in the Care Bear outfit. Thank you so much. Hey, Green. And with that, may the hairs on your toes grow ever longer. Thank you guys so much.
Hold with the tater scope and a soul full of groove. Poteen OBowen got a move to prove.